Coalhouse Fort in East Tilbury was built in the 1860s to protect the Thames from attacks by sea. During World War I and II, the Victorian fort was used to defend against enemy ships and aircraft, but site history goes back to 1402 when an earthen rampart and towers were built to protect the local settlement. Coalhouse Fort is a site that has had over 600 years of habitation, and within the labyrinth of underground passages and chambers are the supposed ghosts of soldiers who have served at the fort. And it has been suggested that remnants of occult activity that took place in the 1980s still linger. According to ghost stories, the fort is rife with several spirits, including a woman in a red dress, a soldier who was executed for desertion, a young girl, and a man wearing a top hat. Eerie voices, children's laughter, heavy footsteps follow people in the tunnels, and the sound of something heavy dragging along the floor can be heard. Dark figures are reported walking towards guests and then disappearing right in front of them. Others have said that they have been touched and even attacked by unseen hands and forces. Things would get thrown around and chairs would also be moved. Bones and light bulbs are also thrown across rooms and at people. Guests also report overpowering smell of garlic. One night, volunteers working on the repairs of the tunnels witnessed a replay of a wartime poker game, and on previous occasions, they have heard sounds of footsteps and heavy dragging noises when there is nobody else there. The most active location in the fort is the washroom. It is said that there is an evil presence there known by the workers as Harry. Harry has been known to throw chairs across large open spaces and sometimes at visitors. The more a person stays in the washroom, the more agitated and violent Harry becomes. One ghost hunter claims during the tour, in the quadrangle, I saw a male figure come out of the upper floor doorway directly opposite the entrance. He was aged about 30, had dark hair and a light gray, light green jacket with the bottom front part folded back, light colored trousers and black boots. He came out of the doorway, turned to his left and faded. On the stairway right by the entrance, I saw a figure with a bright red jacket peering out of the first doorway. On returning back to the tea room, I was talking to another investigator and I saw a white figure moving swiftly from right to left. It moved between the fence along the walkway and the first vehicle in the parade ground. I told the investigator and we went outside again. As we stepped out, I saw a black figure move swiftly down the walkway. Have you ever visited the fort and experienced or caught anything on camera? So let me know in the comments. I love to hear your stories and follow for more local ghost stories and paranormal locations from around the world.